Hi, welcome to Bald Spot Math. If you remember, we've talked about ratios and we said that you can write ratios in fraction form and that some ratios can be written as fractions. All right, today we're going to expand on that a little bit. Not a whole lot to talk about today. All right, remember that one of the comparisons ratio makes is a part to whole comparison. That's the same exact description of a fraction. A fraction is a part to whole where the numerator represents the part, the denominator represents the whole of something. All right? So they go well together. But you also have to remember that ratios have powers that fractions don't. A ratio can have decimals in it and a fraction cannot. And that's where we need to be careful in knowing exactly what we're dealing with. But once we take a ratio and make it in its fraction form or make it a fraction, as long as it doesn't have decimals, there are things that we can do. Okay? Because we can do certain things with fractions. And one of those is we can make equivalent ratios the same exact way we made equivalent fractions. And how do we do that? If you remember, you can either multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, or if they have a common factor, the numerator and denominator, we can divide the numerator and denominator by that same factor. So let's just take a quick look at doing both of those. So I have 15/20ths here. A very simple thing I could do is just multiply the numerator by 2. Oops. Multiply the denominator by 2. And of course, right there, I have an equivalent fraction and or ratio. I could divide. Since 15 and 20 both have a common factor of 5, I can divide the top and bottom. Again, this is just what we did with equivalent fractions. And I'm going to get 3/4. That's it for today.